Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the next so one talk I want mad again. Tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, now they are another shake for another strong mock. Please, I'm going to go Pararan panting, but I'm going to Pararan one of Africa. I go for the Maggie, the first person to buy Maggie to take away cuckoo. If you know sweet, only you want with now waka. Now buy the Maggie and put it inside the soup. Now see finish, now make good money turn half and I put me we God give goats. Now make the animal they shit waka. You know me so we need change you understand it. And operation we can do. Hey, le run your channel. You know we say that anime on your straight you. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very long mock news. My people no need to talk in parable or go straight to the reason why we are here. Nigeria kidnappers don't change level. They don't strategize. Those of them we don't know what they call strategize. I don't want to repackage you know when the kidnapping start, they start with white, from white to albino, from albino to politician, from politicians to businessmen, from businessmen to area we. Now the thing don't come out. Now they don't attack ambulances. Dead body car. Now they kidnap now. One guy died from Enugu guy, he died for Lagos. I don't know what he killed him, and stress of corona. The guy just died. So if people say no, we cannot bury in our man, we cannot bury our brother for Lagos. You understand? May they carry our own. As they call the younger brother, enter ambulance, carry dead body with driver. As they come, they come whether the kidnapper, if he say na bullion van bullion van. When I take her like that, I don't say me go school. Bypass for Benin, even the dead body called the sensor say this bypass, no pass am this. But if they talk to them, they know they hear, they go. Before they look, the kidnapper just show, boy, they go they tell the guy park, the guy see they go. As they fire, as the driver dodge, bullet touch the other driver where they come, touch his nose, twa. That guy get nose problem, he die. Before they all say that, guy no be smart happen. Before the guy brought that way, they follow this city, and they get her down. Kidnapper, driver, fly window, dead body. Cause they pray, oh God, may they not see me. May they not, as they build up dead body, now there the dead body they shout, I'd already die, I'm not there, I'm not go. Not be smart happen. If I they talk, they say dead body they talk. Even the dead body gets 6,300. The kidnapper see 6,000 and the 300 because he hide the 300 for he pocket money. Those of them way they go school that time for poor family, I know they call pocket money. Now he hide the money put. Now they not got this here. They call scatter the ambulance. Dead body now. You know say dead body na room that they put there before. So the body called the, you understand? So you need co place. Now they call take call people, they call carry and go another mortuary now. Dead body now they mortuary now they call the call now. The people who kidnap your brother, they call the dead body, say, make it pay 5 million. You know, be so they not go bury him. The dead body now is frustrated. You understand? And the dead body will die before so. He say and the girlfriend get VAR for the, you understand what I mean now? He devil buy ring, everything with money with the transport. You understand? They thief all of them.
When a family in Enugu State fixed date for the burial ceremony of their son who died in Lagos, little did they know that the burial ceremony will not hold after all. The body of their late son that has been in the mortuary in Lagos State was conveyed in an ambulance from Lagos to Enugu State for interment and other burial rites. The ambulance, which had the corpse and the younger brother of the deceased, set out on a journey from Lagos to Enugu as early as 6:30 a.m. but the journey was truncated as they rammed into some suspected kidnappers who laid ambush on the highway. It was revealed that upon sighting the ambulance, the armed bandits opened fire on the driver. The driver managed to escape the bullets of the daredevil kidnappers, but the man driving behind him was not lucky as he was hit by stray bullets. The driver died on the spot. The sporadic gunshots forced the ambulance driver to an emergency stop, which made the vehicle to fall into a nearby ditch. The younger brother of the deceased, who was in the front seat of the ambulance, was kidnapped and taken into the bush. The journey was subsequently aborted as the ambulance was completely destroyed and the younger brother of the deceased kidnapped. The dead body was kept in the mortuary around Benin Auchi Road in Benin City, while the family of the deceased opened a ransom negotiation with the kidnappers who are demanding for 5 million naira. The ambulance with registration number Lagos KROD 782GO is now in Aho police station in Benin City. The driver, identified as Salami Orijuwa, described the attack as traumatic. He called for adequate security in major highways across the country.
What do you carry?
I carry dead body.
Okay, dead body for inside this ambulance.
Yes.
From where?
From Lagos
To where?
To Enugu.
To Enugu, okay.
As you see, they are taking a place because I see one person for that side, they carry gun. After it, I can't see another person for that side, carry cutlass. I'm going to say, this one is thief.
Yes.
Before I thought that one finished, I can't see another person. He leaves straight there.
He fired the motor?
He fired the motor. As I fire my motor, I can't bring my hand like this. So that I can't lose control. The bullet where they should come with another driver, waiting for my back.
Okay.
So,
the driver died for there.
Yeah.
But the police say some suspects causing havoc on the Benin bypass have been arrested. As at press time, efforts were being made to release the brother of the deceased from the kidnappers' den as they insist on 5 million naira as ransom. From the Benin bypass in Ahod near Benin City, Festus Alenhe, EBS TV News.
Woman, upon a radio now, dead body now is frustrated. Now I call they beg Nigerians now, please. If una fit help her get the brother back, make dem go bury her in peace because February 14 year, he and the girlfriend get date. Understand they get date for that side. No. They even thief the flower. We won't carry go. You understand? You see how this life don't bend. This Nigeria, so kind story there. I don't even know now which eye na other country go they look me now. Dead body. Ambulance when I see the attacker kidnap the brother, come on, leave the what did they do? Nigeria kidnap on no shame. How can you kidnap somebody when they go bury person? Now you see the answer 5 million. This is a disgrace. And this bypass every time put Obaseki. Even before you come, I know they say now you cause am. Even before you come, Oshomo letter, you know who should press okay or we be na be that during the time this bypass problem. Una no fit just put police there 24 hours for the bypass. Make they dey there. Where una dey use people life till they play. That bypass. Even the dead body, they will tell brother, I no trust this bypass. I no want die again. Oh, you understand? They not dey hear they say, oh, there they go. Now see what it do happen. Muna find something to do to the bypass. You understand? Then no go straight to other news, no time. Okay, Rob, you here now. The problem what we dey get for Niger Delta and I be this news I wan read for now so. Some of us don't know our problem. Our problem now our leaders. We the South, the Southwest, the South South or anyone. Our problem now our leaders are greedy. They feel pompous. They no sabi who talk about our problem. Now for them to enter position. And this news one wan read so now just perfect example to all of now within Niger Delta. So your problem not be Buhari. Your problem not be our vice president. Our vice president even get the problem but only one cap in the way. If not like here or we cap now when na first to die. So how we cap now do you know? But not be that side where they go so. Come on, not be you are the talk to. You understand? Our sad people, Niger Delta leaders, una be our problem. Fulani men and farmers and the rest they fight. None of our leaders they talk. I start to they bump me. But if you reach money, All of una will come outside. All of una bro. For politics today, Amechi where they do face like granny store of her, granite, I don't even know whether you the manufacture Shocky because you are Shocky. I want to not resemble. You understand what I mean? Then they ask about the say Minister of Transport. Me ask of transport to about road. From there they say, hey, about the crisis for between farmer like this way they happen for everywhere. What is your take? Oh yeah, nah. If you see reply. What they told me they put software for inside TV where they fit the conk person. If you see spiritual conk, they don't conk you. If you see reply, this man is rude. I know you understand. We not get leaders for Niger Delta at all. Those of you know
Let me come back to the issue of cows because I saw a lot of conversations around. We've not heard what the Minister of Transport, as a leader in the South, has said about this issue. What is your stand? I know it came up at cabinet meeting, but what was your position?
Position about what? What's the business of cow in the cabinet meeting?
No, I'm saying the position, you heard about the killer herders and the clashes between herders and farmers. What's your position on that? Because a lot of Nigerians want to hear about...
How does that affect transportation?
No, but you are a political leader, Chief Amechi.
I'm not a chief.
Okay, Mr. Rotimi Amechi, what's your position? Let me ask
exactly.
you now. Well, what's your position
You have
on
to
the
ask.
issue
You
of
have
the
to ask.
herders
You have
and
to ask
farmers
200
clash?
million Nigerians their position before you get to me.
But you're a leader. That's why I'm asking you.
I lead my wife, so I will ask her when we get home. I will tell her what my position.
Nigerians gave you the trust to be a minister of the Federal Republic. And that's the reason you're a public officer. And I'm asking you because a lot of people will look back and look at what your position was on each of this matter. And that's why I'm asking you now, what's your position on this, on how to resolve this issue of herders-farmers clash?
The Nigerian people and the president of Nigeria gave me a responsibility to superintend over transportation in Nigeria. If you ask me about that, I will respond to it.
You've given me that statement. It seems you've coined some kind of answer each time we are having a conversation. That's one of the answers that you have coined recently on answering some of these questions. But I'll still come back to it in some way. But we'll come back after the break, Honorable Minister.
I'm totally lead the so only the way and you see why you not just deal with your wife, husband materials, make sure they lead your family. You are a minister. Oh God, no wonder I love this Kenyan man. I mean, which country this Lumumba? Been a Lumumba from come. That man, not be me go even give you the kind thing where you support here. Now this man, those of you who never watch the man, we just give perfect example about Nigerian minister. How they feel pumpy and they will put them in front of church. Me they call give speech or this pastor on a day among the way they grant so everything and now no say they be village fools. Those who never watch that, you regard it.
If you should see the convoy of an African minister, not a president, I'm not touching the president. The presidents are in a different world. The African minister. The African minister will never queue. Oh, he's anathemic. Oh, the African minister is a demigod. Oh, Africa. The African counselor in your rural home, when they go to churches, not even if it is not their denomination, they saunter to the front seats. And even our latter-day clergymen will invite them to share their wisdom with the people, even if we know that they are village fools.
People who not go even agree put for local village chairman because of money and rural and magomago they put them. Your people are dying like this. Which road you there with? They say me you show road now. Road any railway road you. They talk about, so you say we are trying to make sure because even though this is not my, you understand? He get where you do the talker, but what damn is so this agwena. You they talk that is not I miss transport. Oh God, Lumumba, you dey see there. It's a village fools. Water, not me talker. Because the way they look me, so not me talker. Mona, this man, I talker. Go straight to other news, no time. Those of una wey dey look for bottled water, the best one to drink for Nigeria, no go far. Hello water is the best water. Oya dami, umawo jokoro ekpebiye, umawo jokoro ekuniye. You understand? No be you go drink water, you go no, all those things. This water they flush sterilizer. Olena, the water they wash or purify man. You understand? Because some of una where was na drink water na I call it tongue no. You go di me go di chlorine na no. When you drink this water, your body go do cool hello water. Isoko water rate van rate tano. I mean work at it da. I like isoko something. Olena, those of them never know about hello water. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
Purely refreshing table water from the finest source. So natural, crystal clear, satisfyingly taste-free, and remarkably irresistible. It's ALO, a result of conscientious research, planning, and creativity. Produced in a state
so refreshingly pure.
ALO, so refreshingly pure, by Flurex.
This one Isoko person I get this water. Hello zino imoni wa go. Understand it? So the water dey everywhere for part of Nigeria. If you want buy or you want to sell, and their customer care be this. Put the number there. Hey, Momo put the number big small. Hey, and their customer care number be this. Call them. They will bring the water come. It is a neat, not be where they do water. You call it a boom sound. Can say you understand what I mean now? Where they do slaughter everywhere neat for where they do this water neat. Beg, Shema, you too much for this your water company. Go straight to other news. For do not be small castle they happen since on Monday. Some men then where they say they be S-men. When I'm like gone here, hey God. All those people they fight for Afghanistan not get all those bullets, all those Mali they learn. You feel see gun, AK-52, AK-298, AK.2.8, see pistol. All those way they had colors are 2,000, colors are 3,000. Now they even carry bomb and machine gun. Men no, we don't know if we buy G so. Ikuya kara or kiwe di Togo vi bene. No say Togo a bene. You know, you shoot they play, you understand? They know what they talk. My editor understand where they go. They can even use shoot, they ride bike. You understand now? Like people they go marriage. So they wear hair men. And then they take bike then. Okay, if you see gun plenty in here. Those of you never watch them. Regardez là-bas.
Oh boy, see. So I decided oh boy, see. Oh boy, see. Oh boy, see. They don't intercept them now. Oh boy, see. See the size different. More than 30. Look at what I am seeing now. Today Tuesday. Today Tuesday, 8th of February 2021. Today Tuesday, Monday, 8th, 2021. Reporting live from near Ekewan Barrack. Fulani henchmen with guns and all ammunitions. at guns. Look at guns. More than 20 guns. Bros, I beg, wait.
I'm going to go now.
Just one record,
More than 20 guns. They are more than 100. They said they are coming for Igbo and Yoruba.
Look at them.
That was January. They killed so many soldiers in Olu.
Now this kind of old man, I never that video. What I tell you, this kind of old man. Those people,
this na the reason why the Uromi women take protest what I read last week. Because they won't kill the true way. See, gone. Even Nigeria police. I been gone in Anna. Because I know about our police station for Warrior. I know the kind of gun with they get. So make get and two shakakbo. Now they get. Sometimes they borrow. You understand? See what they happen. This thing when they look and play. How can you carry gun? Even that in those days, hunters, you know they see their gun. Now for night or just do that something, but now guns they waka up and down for the Nigeria. They say, oh, these people they are permitted to carry gun. Why these people say they protect who they thief? Who you don't say he call thief full cow every day? Who not see? This country would they behave like people wey never get sense? Would they behave like 1904 or 1906? We not get time for the citizen. If now waiting they bring money now. The government for don't stop am. These S-men and farmers, they for don't stop. When Nigeria data start crude oil, now so they put army full everywhere. Some army they stay under of water. Even my water say, I basically play love with. They can't even they complain when this their checkpoint go come out. They put checkpoint for water, put for top, put for hair. Crude oil have been a wanting business. It stop once, but just this thing full and yes man. Put the president, you know if you stop this thing. You cannot stop this thing. For you would even they do face like say problem not. If this country not catch fire, on not come aside. This is where everybody they wake. Now see women for Benin they protest because of SME. I won't plan for you because sometimes what so on TV, so social media, I know you just know your media people they don't know they show you things so they show I don't care. If you never watch that, regardez là-bas.
Like you know women coming out en masse to say no to Fulani herdsmen. No to rape. No to family brutalization.
Only he quit bump shot to take honor the courtship. This thing will cause war if we Nigeria not come together. It will even cause tribal war because we hear the thing don't they go so. Now let me know the truth they won't read this thing because the thing will cause tribal war. So all these Nigeria leaders, this one at the time where you did they say where vika get the way stay one place who won't buy go. Put up for there, feed your something for one place. Not you call use cow, take the waka from Abuja, call reach Warri, call the waka from bush to bush to bush. Even the people say, "No, they tire. Must you escort?" You understand? Put this thing for one place, feed your something there. Not you the waka from bush to bush. Even the juju there from the bush now, I will say, "Kissy, it's gonna the waka too much." So Muna put an end to this thing. Go straight around, use no time. Those of una wey dey fear make una woman no dey go gym. I don't get the perfect gym for una. Even me sef I no dey gree. Because some of these gym instructor there, I have a wrong limit you sleep and get. They say your leg go dey do. They say oh, do your stomach like this, do your stomach like this. Or you come like this. They call it like, or you come like this. They call the waist. They call say okay you are doing it, or you are doing like this. Or you are try to go down. They call the whole people shankers, people why came on here gym you are a gym instructor. The thing don't end today. So those of you they fear for a woman not to go gym, better gym don't dey. And if you see the way that they dress for the gym, a woman every day. You understand that? If you see gym, but the place now Somalia, I don't understand how you want to carry a woman go that side. I love it. But guy, Somalia, their gym, guy, that guy we go initiate here. Because the way all these gym is structured there, by 4 a.m. they don't reach there. They don't do one more. They don't even call people wife and people girlfriend. No, are you not coming today? May come and kill you there. You understand? The way these Somalia people they do their gym. Now so I want make them they do for this Nigeria because one of my guy, he girlfriend go gym. Mona, where am I Bobby Mona? He come back, we not see Bobby again. And make him Bobby the gym. Make him is on the gym. Mona, can you understand? You understand? So those of you never watch how Somalia women they go gym. I want they wear go gym.
Somali women are limited when it comes to finding a space outside their homes to exercise, but that's all changed in Mogadishu. Binish Gym is a workout space just for women during the day, but at night it turns into a gym for men. Student Aisha Moyedin is the co-founder of the day gym. She says this city has not had any gyms especially designed for women to exercise. So I think this is the first centre and I'm the first female gym trainer. And I'm very happy indeed. Opened in 2017, this female-oriented and female-managed gym is an outlier in socially conservative Somalia. People ask me every time, what happened to you? Do you have diabetes? Are you hungry? Questions like that. But I tell them I have to sacrifice a lot to lose weight. My husband too had doubts saying that I'm sick. I told them, however, that I work out to lose weight in order to build my body and change my figure. Women in Somalia can face prejudice and even attacks by gunmen, not just for doing sports, but for also wearing the clothing. But a shift is underway in the country as women are demanding more space to express themselves.
When I see that, I'm bad. You understand? They cover everywhere. You just say, now all these things that we do for this Nigeria now. Rubbish, all the gym is structured there. Somalia, be like this Somalia people wise reach there. Say no. Our women cannot go that kind of place. Address Iraq, wake me, be Moscow. We'll go straight to other news, no time. One man don't caution. Go advise the president. It's all this one where all the bandits they talk say, may they come give the amnesty so. See many of them not be even from Nigeria. Okay, no, okay, now you see things for up. What do they see for Nigeria? I should say you know this they see like that because if they see them, they go they shout. The bandits there, where they say may they come give the amnesty. Where Nigeria data get, they say they not be even from Nigeria. And then you go in Nigeria, even from Mali, even from another place. Guy, I see this thing, I choke. Now they won't give amnesty. So, those of them know what we are regadilaba.
Yes, what you're talking about, it's the latest in the new set of uncoordinated remarks. You don't do amnesty for, as the president said, foreign bandits. You don't, president said that these are foreigners coming in from Libya, but I know these are foreigners coming in from Mali. They don't speak Hausa, they don't speak English. They speak Bambara and French. So they are not Nigerians. Are you going to do amnesty for those in Oyo, for those in Ondo, those in Forest in So these are the same. These are Fulani militia bandits. They left. We started this problem in 2013 from Benue State when they left the Central African Republic, and when they came to Benue, Governor Suswan refused to cede land and they tried to kill him. Buhari became president. It continued. Kachi was the only Nigerian, not of Fulani descent, who sat at the table the day Bello Bodejo launched the Meyeti Allah Kotohore at the Nikon Luxury. Bello is my brother-in-law, and I continue to understand what was going on. And when he tried to apply for land from Goodluck Jonathan, Goodluck did not cede because under our laws, the Land Use Act puts the governors in charge of land. Today, Buhari came, he's looking for land. Nobody has given him. The bandits have now sought to take the laws into their hands, seeking land. and sometimes kidnapping to fund what they do, and sometimes getting money from government to augment whatever they don't have. Amnesty for who? For people from Mali or people from Central African Republic? Amnesty for who?
Because of greed, una just dey kill una self. Una dey invite people from different country to kill, to do things just for you to get money, because we are so lazy. Because this was, I'm not going to blame all the bandits, because the politicians they don't create all this calamity. Am I create it right? Nah. Bandits now. They won't give them. Oh, I want to carry amnesty. Oh, no. We're not going to know now whether make we be bandits where they say give us. We are confused now. This country is confused. We never know where the leaders, the pushers go. Now, even many of them now say, they not get time again, no, because now, all of them they go take membership card of their party. APC does start, PDP does start. How they want to take over the country 2023 now their mind day. So anybody will get problem now. You're on your own until 2023 pass. Go straight to another news, no time. For Nigeria now, no be smoke as all the boss. All those guys where they post online, they do Bitcoin guru. Oh boy, they want to cryptalize them. The Nigerian government, they see the way people they buy cars anyhow. We don't say the government they provoke. Say, what did they happen? Corona days, some people they see they drink beer, they drink champagne anyhow. We don't say the government they spy all the Bitcoin people. They will ask people, what do you do for a living? So they say Bitcoin. Even the president don't know what they call Bitcoin. Because they say, what is coin? What is coin? We say, nah, cryptocurrency for online. They know this, digital, so they say for the wear. Now they say they do scatter. No more Bitcoin, no more anyone will talk, when I just take like that. If I see anybody will laugh, I block you. You understand? You feel laugh. So no more any cryptocurrency. Before the wait since they try pronounce inside before I will bring a come outside. You understand? And you when they laugh me, you not send me go school because I will put up for your eye. So just take any currency like that. So they don't want to hear them again. I just stay for Bitcoin. I beg. I don't know if he die with my tongue. Sure, he talking Gary now. You understand what I mean now? You understand now? See, so they don't ban this one because the way money they fly anyhow for the country, they don't understand. See, even Boko Haram said they use Bitcoin. You understand? Boko Haram, they use Bitcoin. Bandits now, Bitcoin, they save money. See, so they use it, they do corruption. Even Okbo Miliki now, they take Bitcoin. One day says on churches, they use Bitcoin, they do all free. So the Tina is provoking government. People are not paying tax like this. And I was to brutalize them. Those of them never watch up.
$500 million worth of Bitcoin has been traded in Nigeria within the last 5 years. Nigeria is one of the top 10 countries in the use of cryptocurrencies in the world today. In fact, it comes in at number 8 after countries like Ukraine, Russia, South Africa, Kenya, and so on. So it's becoming a real factor in our financial system or investment ecosystem. And this is livelihoods from Nigerians. So when you take actions that look as if you are taking away opportunities from Nigerians, especially in a depressed economy. Also, one of the things that attracts Nigerians a lot to cryptocurrencies is because the central bank, and I've said this, a lot of the policy making that has come out from the bank in recent years has been a bit, ad hoc and, changes from today to tomorrow and so on, policies concerning remittances, policies concerning foreign exchange, and so on and so forth. But trading in these cryptocurrencies, for many people, protects them from fluctuations in the value of the naira. Because every fiat money, every currency in the world, over time, depreciates in value because of inflation. And this is one of the reasons a lot of people go for cryptocurrencies. They're risky, but they don't have the problem of depreciation because of inflation.
Continent, we don't know where they go. And one thing they see they talk say the reason why Nigeria they scatter this thing so because US they complain say because a lot of their money they come to Nigeria through Bitcoin. Say so they not fit dey monitor them. So our president and our country people they not get choice. No na call put the president. No na call say me they stop this thing. And una won't stop how do they call am? Una won't stop fight like terrorism like this. Before Boko Haram day since before this Bitcoin, una no fit stop them. Kidnapping day since before this Bitcoin, una no fit stop them. Now Bitcoin and una dey want us say na make us so una no fit dey trace things. So it's like now you dey tell us now say if people dey use car, all the car they get accident, come me say me they not bring car come again because some people use car to get accident, make they not produce that kind of car again. Now they only talk now so. Una need to find way, not be to cover am. Even if the government people they use the something till they thief, you must find way to take do am. Now you dey cripple people. Now Nigeria now go trade for another country, Ghana, Benin, Togo. Now they go get our benefit. You will not just dey close things like that. Someone use the blame how much worry now. Oh, the US people will complain to una so they even get ATM or Bitcoin. They never visit stop their own. Now our own on how they stop. I not just understand on now. We know they understand on. If you not do this country well, this thing now more things on your the park come for this country. So now young people no one invest for Nigeria. That they go another place because you go make money for another country. You come your own country, they go set you up, clean you. Nobody go fight for you. The lawyer they'll bribe them. The police they'll bribe them. Everything they'll clean your something take. Now the small Bitcoin where people they do. No, that is just no. I want you play this thing, give una. Can one pastor get better message for una for this Bitcoin? Those of never wash out.
This prayer also go to our governments.
Yes, sir.
Thank God the entertainment is here. Government, they are wicked. Wicked people. Wicked people.
Yes, sir.
Wicked people. Wicked people. Since when we do answers, the way they can't hate us, it's not a big problem now. Like I said, we know we will not even do the answers. Because right now big problem. Now big problem we don't enter so. As I talk to you now, go rent us for Togo. Go rent. If you don't get, go rent to because we don't know as it won't be. They say boys they do Yahoo boys. Say they do Yahoo work. Say they corrupt. They can't say okay we can't say advise them all. Say go mess and they do Yahoo work. No, now stop this Yahoo work. They can't stop. They can't do Bitcoin.
Change over.
Nobody they call her.
Yes, sir.
They can't do Bitcoin more. Approved generally. Our government they can't sit down. They can't they say small money doesn't they enter some people's account. It could they pain them for hearts. Oh God.
Yes, sir.
Nah. When they record the thing again, self. No, again, where they CBN put there. Cryptocurrency. Now it could be Nigeria problem. They not get any problem again. Now cryptocurrency not be their problem now. You see, I felt telling I say they no love us. So people who will see help, we vote them for power. Now they go see they use our they want kill us. Ogboma yes. Now they be that one now don't take their eye. You don't take their eye. You take their eye. That cryptocurrency. I pronounce that well?
Yes, sir.
Now they their eye now. So that anything, look me. Then they come. If government see 10,000 for your account, they will collect them all. Because the level they are going now is like they don't want anybody to have money at all. They want everybody to be poor. They want everybody to be begging for shit. If not bad, we do take vote there. It go better for them. But if not good, we do take vote there. We put to my get way back. Ebe no de way up the way. After that we ready. Again like that. Akwela ka kwiri. All you want your money. All boli money. Anybody lele. There we die.
And this pastor is strong, reach there. Pastor Casey, I greet you. Any of them misbehavior, we only tell you, maybe you help me the swear, give them. But last year, on the swear, when you swear, give some people, the tip line not work. This year, had more Maggie to the swear. You understand? Because even the pastor said, he just even says, okay, they start Bitcoin business. None as on a dog close now, so and people offering. You understand? They go straight to that news, no time. Nigerian government all shockalize Nigerians. So boy, so every time Nigeria go they say, hey, our government not they, you understand? Say they know they upgrade. Say they know they upgrade. The government don't know say they just they look us. He say now they don't upgrade. Our Nigerian government now don't bring electrical cars. I unveil it. Well, electrical cars. Now most of the cars wey they drive now, na electric. It shock you or just shock you for country wey not get light. They unveil an electric car. Hey, I don't know whether would they go Togo or Cameroon. They go charge the car. The thing shock me. I see how they consider there. They cut out open first electrical car in Nigeria. I see the thing and I shock with this of
With the rise in popularity and acceptability of electric cars worldwide, Nigeria has now joined the trend with the unveiling of the country's first locally assembled electric car. The Hyundai Kona was unveiled in Abuja. We'd like to warn, however, that this report contains scenes with flash photography and that viewer discretion is strongly advised. Tuloko Gunjobi will be back with the business news after this detail.
As advocates continue to preach against the use of fossil fuels in order to help save the environment, innovations has brought about alternatives. One of such is electric cars, which is already popular in more than 50 countries. Nigeria is the latest country to join this trend. Kona, the latest electric car manufactured by Hyundai Motors and assembled in Nigeria in partnership with Nigeria Automobile Design and Development Council, is now Africa's first locally assembled electric car. With zero emissions, long-lasting battery, and instant acceleration, the car competes well with other electric cars assembled in developed countries. The stylish and sleek car has been described as an innovation that will create prosperity and enhance the lives of Nigerians. For many skeptics, high cost and epileptic electricity in the country be a challenge.
I left that ministry a while back, but Mama and Saleh is consolidating, and I'm sure that with all these charging stations, with the initiatives being launched, there will be enough electricity to run these vehicles across Nigeria.
Distract us from our objective of creating a better economy. Electricity, we're standing here in the middle of nowhere, outside the hotel, with tons of sunlight that could easily be, harvested to run these vehicles. So I think this will allow us to be very creative in providing the necessary power for these types of vehicles.
A drive around with the car attests to its capacity.
That is one of the best cars I've driven in a very, very long time, because it's even an opportunity for business for other people, because you can create business for yourself by setting up your own charging point so that owners of the cars can then come in and charge their vehicles there.
Embrace the future. This is the future of auto. There's no doubt about it. We cannot wish it away that we don't have power, because one way or the other, as we move forward, the entire world is embracing EV. Right, and the entire auto, all the OEMs in the world are going for EV, and slowly they will get away from the diesel and the petrol engine.
A University of Michigan research says electric cars cost less than half the cost of fuel-powered cars, and it also helps the world realize the sustainable development goals on protecting the planet. Beyond the fact that it is environment-friendly, zero-emission, cost-effective on the long run, after 9 hours of charging, it can also run for 482 kilometers. Moya Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.
The full country never get light. We won't get electric car. Okay, I'm listening. onírọ́bà náà igele báwo kiri ọ̀pá ẹ̀kú wú ọ̀pá ẹ̀kú. Sure. How we want to charge that car? We never fit finish for one. We dey add. Now before person go call the charge car now. We go dey call neighbor if you on your gen, I wan charge my car. This one not be even phone. Phone first dey pay dey disturb people. Common phone. People no dey get light to charge phone. If you see where Nigerians dey charge phones here for roadside, they no dey use it, dey see neighbor because of phone charging. No be small guests don get belle for our area because of one guy. Now everybody now na gem we just dey buy. So like people guests fit come you understand what I mean na? Everybody go dey rain now. Now I don go buy say electric cars because say people dey do am una wan copy people copy. We cannot, this thing cannot work here. Because person now instead of person from Lagos dey go Warri, go first go Cotonou go charge the car fair go drive come back to Warri. Now you go here dey drive dey go. Then the thing come finish. Hey Amroba, the beat wey dey go beat here. Go straight to other news, no time. Copy us. For Zamfara, no be small thing dey happen. 6 bandits. You go kidnap you go if what TJ when they go dey hold you for bush all those things, thief your things, everything. So 6 of them don't repent. They say they give up. Not be true fighting like this. Only they just carry their gun, everything, bullet. When I'm the bomb TJ, say they won't repent. Now they won't give them accommodation, scholarship to go school. I say, bandit. Say repent. Now the government now won't give the house. Those of them don't understand accommodation. I don't know can you win me house. They don't give the scholarship to go school. I watched this thing. I was like, wow, this country is moving forward. Those of them watch out.
Well, Zamfara has a good story to tell, as 1 week after 7 bandits laid down their arms, 6 more have again surrendered their arms. The gang leader known as Anwanlu Dadawa is one of the notorious kidnap kingpins operating in Katsina, Zamfara and Sokoto states. He masterminded the abduction of 26 Islamic schoolgirls in Faskari, Katsina state in December last year. The repentant bandits surrendered 20 AK-47 rifles, 2 GPMG, 202 magazines and over 100 rounds of live ammunition. Receiving the repentant bandits, Governor Bello Matwale expressed satisfaction with the cooperation given by bandits to lay down their arms through dialogue and reconciliation initiated by his administration. He says his administration will continue now to use kinetic and non-kinetic approaches in addressing security problems in the state.
With what we are seeing here, it was not by force. Nobody forced him to come and bring it. It was not by engagement, but for the sake of dialogue and reconciliation. And I call for all the people of the state to give our Daudawa benefit of doubt and to pray for him so that he cannot go back to his normal life.
Would remain for one place. Kidnappers, bandits, repent. When I won't give them house and scholarship, meaning say we don't even have believe in our police and army and air force, and we they use our taxpayer money to pay them. If they not fight bandit, now bandits now they say we don't even shoot, kill, tire, more repent. Then we don't kill people, destroy people life. Listen to Nigeria government too. We don't kill people, kill, destroy people life, destroy family, because they don't repent. And I can't give that house, now can't give them scholarship with taxpayer money. Because they train those people. Better country. Very soon, sef. Okpo Miliki go come outside. Kidnappers go come outside. Everybody will just come outside. That means the people even they try to make this country dey okay, graduate like this, where they una no dey give the accommodation, una no dey give the scholarship. Then the area where everybody country na come market. That means now for we to just go find gun buy. Then person will just come, I'm a bandit. Be like na that brain everybody need to use now. Find gun, shakakbo, 15,000, 10,000, 25. You don't buy. Just call the Zafara governor, and I be this. Look as the face be. Rover kiss, small pikin messy. Just look at. Just like say, I want repent. He go give you your house. He go give you scholarship. And not to US. So, understand they see life. Leaders will not get bring what we put. I make that man. They already call the village fools. Now we remain like this. Nigeria, since 1960. Who get independence? Nigeria do okay. When you watch Nigeria 1960, 1970, 1980s. From there come, Nigeria go back. It comes to our city too. Because of people who they put for there, they not get brain. They just want there because of the money, not how to repair. They never get nothing to give. Now we are bandits, they negotiate. Already, go straight on down, use no time. Wonder shall never end. What did they not see? They don't see her for Nigeria. Whether as Yahoo boys see the way bandits take boss out, say they not agree, they need amnesty. Yahoo boys don't call out with placard. They say they not agree. EFCC won't kill them. He say fraud not be crime. He say may they bring work, they go leave fraud. He say the way EFCC did the Yahoo boys now they protest for street for Nigeria. I say they not go agree. Say fraud, they be fraud, or you give their job, they will stop fraud. Those of you don't ever watch Rigadilapa. The country don't they go back. This country now, what is they see? I don't even know who advise all these people. Before they will call the pack all of una. Go put for inside there, una come outside with placards. How they no go come outside? If bandits, una fit they follow them, they negotiate. Now they follow Boko Haram, they negotiate. Now we follow Yahoo self still negotiate, because if you look at the Yahoo and the bandit, who na they fear, who na they negotiate with, so which one I do harm to this country pass? Which one? So now everybody now they stand up, say that they fight for their right. You see somebody they fight for rubbish, but because of this one want money, you want to share. Everybody now they fight for right. I make the Yahoo people now they fight for right. Now this one now Osun State, abi. Now Bini, Delta, the rest now go enter too. Everybody go they protest. We Yahoo boy allow EFCC leave us. You understand? Because everything are business for this country. Now. We don't even know whether people see get sense for this country again. Because I don't know the kind of where all these people smoke, they even do this thing. But maybe because of what they see from on now. Go straight or down, use no time. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle the runner. Oh God. So he IG day, Instagram. Momo put the Instagram handle where. Mona follow around. If you like what I wear, follow am for there, because Facebook is not too day like that. So those of una way they Facebook, they YouTube, follow am for your social media handle, IG, anything you want, it will give you. You don't dress me, I don't get ready for my VAR. So nice one, bro. No time. We'll go straight to the news. Okay, bro. So my people now here with this stuff, they come back again on Saturday. They go give you another hot mock news. No time. And you see the PARARAN party, PARARAN one of Africa.
Parara one talk true to mock news one talk sense. Parara one mad again. Hey, Parara the talk Peter true, the pain about the people. Mock news tell the people